Velkommen tilbage til Shadow Gambit, The Cursed Screw. Der er gået nogle dage. Der er lige været lidt i privaten, der skulle laves. Men nu er vi tilbage. Og jeg kan ikke huske, hvad vi lavede sidste gang. Det må jeg nok ærligt. Jo. Det kan jeg godt. Vi gennemlevede ham der Quartermaster, hvad hedder han? Pinkus von Presswald. Og ja, fedt mand. Ej, jeg skal snakkes med. Bum,
Straight to the point.
Lige præcis.
You're here to serve, I presume.
Så gør vi lige det. Snakker med ham.
Afion, I'm sure you came to experience the telling of my arrival on the Mardin.
Well, I was actually just walking by.
Why, I hear you ask, would such a refined, noble gentleman seek hospitality on such a comparably shabby pirate voyage?
No, again, I only happened to be walking by.
Oh, no, don't be shy. It is a good question. See, it all began the day I was born, January the 26th, 1615, which by now is a much-discussed topic in many of my memoirs.
You have multiple memoirs?
Of course. I very early on decided that one such volume wouldn't suffice. But let's not get sidetracked. On that fateful day, I vowed to live a life full of adventure and to record my exploits.
You vowed that on the day you were born?
Well, maybe 14 years later, but who is keeping track, really?
I thought that's precisely what you're doing in your memoirs.
Yes, well observed. Now I've lost myself. Why are you here again?
I actually was just passing by, so no real reason.
Perfect. I don't have time anyway. See, there are already 3 more chapters I have to write down. The first concerns itself with...
Don't worry about explaining it. I don't want to hold you back. See you, Pinkus.
How very considerate. Goodbye, Afia.
Ja, tak.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Så kan vi lige snakke med hende her også.
Yes?
Have a chat.
Doncella mia no salve, doncella mia no salve.
Okay.
A prayer to the maiden, eh?
Aye? And what of it?
I'd assumed you and her were not exactly on good terms.
I am with the maiden, but the Inquisition is a different story.
What's the difference?
I would not be who I am without her, and only fools despise themselves. The Lost Caribbean was a very different place when she rose to power. You cursed, plagued land and sea. Pirates raided relentlessly, leaving behind only death or worse. Any living soul clung to the hope that the maiden brought. I will always be proud for the part I played.
What changed?
The Inquisition. After we lost the maiden, I watched them slowly descend into bureaucratic nonsense. Oh, that's what I thought. But the truth was more sinister. Without her guidance, they became consumed by only one thing.
The grand design.
Aye. The visions granted by the fire. To purge the world and impose their order. I wanted no part of it. A choice I paid for with my eyes. So now, I sail with this crew of the damned, with a different ambition. But from time to time, I wonder if the maiden still hears me.
I see. I'll leave you to it then.
Fedt mand.
Estelle never keeps to herself.
Stole my carving knife, the
I like it
little
already.
devil.
Så prøver vi lige at se. Her. Det kan være, vi kan se kort måske først.
Where to, navigator?
Hvad er der herovre? Ja, der kan man få den sidste. Det kan vi også gøre først måske.
Here at Calamity Reef, A black pearl rests upon the highest point.
You mean the falling lighthouse?
Aye. The zealots are swarming it like ants, but its powers deny them entrance.
And we could get in?
We might have a better chance than them. Still, I don't know the kind of forces at work here.
I say we knock at the door and see for ourselves.
Very well. Choose our landing, navigator.
Jamen, det er nok bare nemmest til den her.
About time!
I'm finished waiting.
Så dem her med. Se om det kan fungere.
Well, well.
Nope. Hvor er tårnet hen?
Is there something that could expedite?
Det var der.
Ha!
Consider it done.
Too many
Oh, I can grow lots of things. We wanna hide, yeah? They grow from the soul. Coming right up.
Let's get moving, eh?
Do I see tracks, eh? I shall not move from this place.
Strange.
A blade in the dark.
Soul energy so we could dispose of it in the pit of iron bed.
I like it already.
What? Who wonders?
Oh dear god, så vi bøvler med det pjat. For helvede.
And so we return.
And so we return. Men fair nok.
I like it already.
Hanging there like nothing to harm.
Jeg ved næsten ikke, hvad jeg skal gøre mig selv.
So much still to do.
Ofte
Aye.
at man mangler en.
Measure is
til at-
unceasing.
Altså lige nu kunne det være rart med ham der, jeg ved ikke, hvad tøj er, så kan man lige fløjte dem over. Men nej. Det er jo umuligt at komme derhen nu jo. Nærmest. Og ham der, han kan se der. Ah, det er dumt.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly.
I've had the most interesting epiphany.
Tell me later, perhaps.
It's a lady at the ready.
Is that?
They grow from the soul. Swift shrub coming through. Oh, I like that.
There shouldn't be footprints here.
Oh?
Jamen for
Who
helvede.
wanders off that?
Let me see your soul.
Return.
Det her, det bliver en
Always
lang
go
afsnit,
forward.
kan jeg godt mærke. Det allerede nu, så synes jeg, det er trættende.
Hey! Shh. Try this. Swift shrub coming through.
Who wanders off that ordained
At
path?
your service. Now we're getting somewhere.
Hvis det går hurtigt der, det går alt for... Det er der, man laver sådan nogle 3 kvarter lange animationer for at få tingene til at fungere. Det kom nu bare. Så kan vi godt trykke 5, ikke? Jo.
Glad you have our backs. My body fades.
All right, easy fix.
Oh, who wanders off their ordained path?
What do
My
we
soul
have
is
here?
razor sharp.
Who disturbs the
No second thoughts, eh?
Well, I have better things to do.
Let's get you somewhere else.
Så langt, så godt.
A moment to remember. I like it already.
Oh, I see. Oh, I like that. Ah, souls from the ground.
Do you need more? Yes, keep it coming.
Incoming.
What? There shouldn't
Ej, hvad er det for noget? Altså, var det lam?
Time carries us back.
For helvede.
I.
Standing around, catching light. Ah, souls from the ground.
Jeg skal lige have med Dossen til at fise her.
Treatment's ready. Incoming.
Oh?
Men hvad i helvede, når jeg sidder og trykker på det fucking knapper, så virker man.
And so we
Det
return.
bliver egentlig her. Det bliver virkelig en af de her afsnit,
6
hvor
grams
tingene
of
bare
death
ikke kommer til at
root,
fungere.
2 drops of
Fordi
moonshine.
det er så fucking dårligt lavet, altså.
Oh,
det er det bare
this
slet
is
ikke.
fascinating.
Det var mig ikke finde ud af det her lort.
Ah, souls from the ground.
At your service. Well, well. Blink,
There shouldn't be footprints here.
little death bringer.
Well, no.
See you around, friend. Heavy.
Ja, det lykkes.
A memory captured. No second thoughts, eh? I.
Do I see?
Let's cover this up.
Not worth my attention.
That seems a thought worth considering.
Is there something that could expedite this procedure?
I thought we could shoot a cannon at it, but I'm not even sure it would do anything.
This runs on
Opportunity calls.
It does.
I like these odds.
That lets other soul energy infused entities pass. We could consider this.
Ready for a challenge. D'accord.
the pearl. It is in there somewhere.
Never look back. Now we're getting somewhere.
At least as long as we have the lighthouse surrounded.
One less to worry about. Heave ho!
It's a lady at the ready.
Quelle surprise!
Cannol ready. Magnifique.
Åh, hvad? Det er jo sindssygt.
Swiftly.
Oh, I'll have to note that down. Treatment's ready.
So a soul pilot could just waltz.
I gotcha.
Indeed. I will continue my examination.
How is the door looking?
Nothing has changed. It resists.
Soon?
Well, no, not really. Sturdy.
Can we keep that one for later?
Any progress in finding weakness in the barrier?
Were it not
Yeah,
fueled
let
by
me
its
at 'em.
corrupted power, it would truly be a marvel to study.
Need some cover? All right, easy fix. A bush for hiding. Mmm, souls from the air.
What do we have here? Let's get moving, eh?
J'écoute. Always a pleasure.
Så vend dig om for helvede.
I like long shots.
Trouble's brewing. Can't you feel it?
My soul is razor sharp. Always move forward.
Is that?
See you around, friend. Consider it done. Heavy. Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails. I'll be there soon. I like it already.
Oh?
Okay, det kunne man ikke, fordi det ikke bare ikke virker.
Straight to the point.
Strange. Well now, foreign tracks.
Through the
madness
below.
is this?
No second thoughts, eh? Heave ho!
Så. Må jeg dem væk, så vi
A
kan...
moment to remember.
Confessor can help?
Kan han se derovre, det kan han have til os. Eller ikke.
Always move forward.
Other soul energy-infused entities pass. We could consider this.
I'll be there soon.
Oh, I can grow lots of things. Watch me go. We wanna hide, yeah?
Okay, så går du bare derind til, det er fint.
Let's see what's out there.
Det er
Oi.
den gør det der.
As you command.
Flabbet.
So far? Soon, I will grab the fuff.
Standing around, catching light. Oh, I like that.
So a soul pirate could just waltz through the door. How is the door looking?
Jeg kan selvfølgelig stå der. Det er simpelthen...
Can I expect the walls to fall soon?
Well, no, not really. They look weak, but they're rather sturdy.
Coming right up.
Any progress in finding weakness in the barrier?
Were it not fueled by
Incoming.
this corrupted power, it would truly be a marvel to study.
Is there any other way in... Is there something that could expedite... So, this runs on soul energy, I presume.
I do like this so far.
Your vines are as
no
thick as my
problem.
arms.
The pearl.
Ja, tak.
It is in there.
This will be fun to come back to.
Yes, I agree. At least as long as we have the lighthouse surrounded, no one else will get on top of it.
Anything you find worthy of... So a soul pirate could just...
This plan's growing on me. Let me see your soul. Up, up we go!
How is the door looking?
Ha, I have just the thing.
It resists all my attempts at entry.
Sådan der.
Let me just take notes on that one.
Can I expect the walls to fall soon?
Well, no, not really. They look weak, but they're rather sturdy.
Any progress in finding weakness in the barrier?
Were it not fueled by this corrupted power, it would truly be a marvel to study.
Working on it.
Is there any other way inside?
That seems a thought worth considering.
Is there something that could expedite this procedure?
I thought we could shoot a cannon at it, but I'm not even sure it would do anything.
I don't look up to anybody.
So, this runs on soul energy, I presume.
It does. It looks like a spell
Hey!
that lets other soul energy
Try
infused
this
entities
fruit.
pass. We could consider this.
They grow from the soul. Ha, I have just... It's all in the roots.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly.
Pearl. It is in there somewhere.
Yes, I agree.
A wise decision.
Anything you find worthy of...
Remedies for the dead.
So a soul pirate could just walk
What's in it
through
for
the
me?
door.
Indeed. I will continue my examination.
Let's get you somewhere else.
Nicely done, Afia.
Heavy.
How is the door looking?
The cannon is mightier than the sword.
It resists all my attempts at entry.
Bien sûr.
Can I expect the walls to fall soon?
Well, no, not really.
Ugh,
They look
leaves are itching.
They're rather sturdy.
Any progress in finding weakness in the barrier?
Were it not fueled by this corrupted power, it would truly be a marvel to study.
At your service. I. A crack in the glass.
Is there any other way?
What ails your soul today?
That seems a thought worth
Incoming!
considering.
Is there something that could expedite this procedure?
I thought we could shoot a cannon at it, but I'm not even
Let's
sure
get
it
moving,
would
eh?
do anything.
Time freeze. Consider
Need
it
something,
done.
matey. Coming right up.
So, this runs on soul energy, I presume.
Why must you stop that now?
It does. An anchor in the sea that lets other soul energy infused entities pass. We could consider this.
The pearl. It is in there somewhere.
Yes, I agree. At least as long as we have the lighthouse surrounded, no one else will get on top of it.
Anything you find worthy of reporting?
I've won out 3.
Let's send you
pickaxes so
away.
far. Soon, I will grab the 4th.
Working on it.
So a soul
As
pirate
many
could
as
just
you like.
waltz through the door.
Wonder
Indeed.
dust.
I will continue my examination.
Treatment's ready.
What do we have here? Now we're getting somewhere.
Nothing has changed. It resists all my attempts at entry.
Can I expect the walls to
Unshackled.
fall soon?
Well, no.
Any cannons loose?
Not really. They look weak,
Bonsoir.
but they're rather sturdy.
Any progress in finding weakness in the barrier?
Let's
Were it
not ask for
fueled
permission.
by this corrupted power, it would truly be a marvel to study.
Never look back.
Yes. See, we understand each other.
Straight to the point. There's no distance.
Seems a thought worth considering.
How long has it been?
Glad you have our
Oh, I
backs.
see. Like leaves in the wind.
Watch me go.
Is there something that could
Let's see what's
expedite
this way.
this procedure?
I miss the waves under my feet.
I thought we could shoot a cannon at it,
Fine
but
shot.
I'm not even sure it would do anything.
I must return to my right of patrol. Oh?
My soul is razor sharp.
Abomination!
For helvede.
The
Hvorfor gik han også kun der? Altså, det,
And we can try again.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
Is there something that could expedite this procedure?
I thought we could shoot a cannon at it, but I'm not even sure it would do anything.
So, this runs on soul energy, I presume.
It
All right,
does.
easy
It
fix.
looks like a spell that lets other soul energy infused entities pass. We could consider this.
My soul is razor sharp. Unshackled. Now we're getting somewhere.
Yes, I agree. At least as long as we have the lighthouse surrounded, no one else will get on top of it.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. It'll grow real fast.
Anything you find
like
worthy
leaves
of
in the wind.
reporting?
I've won out 3 pickaxes so far. Soon, I will grab the 4th.
So a soul pirate could just...
It is our deeds that make us.
Never look back. Well, well.
How is the door looking?
Nothing has changed. It resists all my attempts at entry.
Hey! Try this fruit.
Nice little stroll.
Let's send them on their way.
Can I expect the
No
walls
second
to fall
thoughts, eh?
soon?
Well,
Let me return
no,
to my post.
Not really.
Let's get you
They
somewhere
look weak,
else.
but they're rather sturdy.
ej, nu stopper det.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
Why don't I walk this
What do we have here?
Any progress in finding weakness in the barrier?
Let's not forget.
Were it not fueled by this corrupted power, it
must
would
return to
truly
my
be
right
a
of patrol.
marvel to study.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
Yes.
Let's
I
get
have just the
moving, eh?
thing.
Flame
Is there
guides
any
me this
other
way.
way inside?
That seems a thought worth considering.
Can't be caught wandering anymore.
Is there something that could expedite this procedure?
I thought we could shoot a cannon at it, but I'm not even sure it would do anything.
I don't look up to anybody.
It's a lady at the ready. Oh, I like that.
So this
Next
runs on
patient.
soul energy, I presume.
Fancy moves, lady.
It looks like a spell.
I gotcha.
that lets other soul energy infused entities pass.
Coming right up.
We could
Up
consider
we
this.
go. Big problem, bigger solution. Bourgeois.
Sådan der, mand. Så får vi stille og roligt renset der
A
vej der.
little souvenir.
Oh, I see.
Yes, I agree. At least as long as we have the lighthouse
Working on
surrounded, no one else will get on top of it.
Food for the
Oh, no problem.
Up
Anything
we
you
go.
find worthy of reporting?
I've worn out 3 pickaxes so far. Soon, I will grab the 4th.
So a soul pirate could just waltz through the door.
Indeed. I will continue my examination.
J'écoute.
I like this one.
D'accord.
Hvor er den anden kommer herover?
Let's stretch those roots.
How is the door looking?
Nothing
As
has
you
changed.
command.
It resists all my attempts at entry.
Need something, matey.
Can I
Watch
expect
me
the
go.
walls?
Strange.
Hvad er det her for noget? Altså, hvad?
Let's knock them out again. Quelle surprise.
How is the door looking?
Nothing has changed. It resists
Hey.
all my attempts at entry.
Try this fruit. Incoming.
Can I expect the walls to fall soon?
Well, no, not really. They look weak, but they're rather sturdy.
Any progress in finding weakness in the barrier?
Were it not fueled by this corrupted power, it would truly be a marvel to study.
Is there any other way inside?
That seems a thought worth considering.
Is there something that could expedite this procedure?
I thought we
Let's
could
send
shoot a
you
cannon
away.
at it, but I'm not even sure it would do anything.
This plan's growing on me. Wanna go somewhere else?
So, this
This will
runs
stretch
on
your legs.
soul energy.
I have
Cannon
just
is
the
mightier
thing.
than the soul.
It looks like a spell.
Swiftly.
that lets other soul energy infused entities pass. We could consider this.
Nicely done, Gael.
Good capture, Marley.
Oh,
The
I'll
pearl.
have to note that down.
It is in there somewhere.
Working on it.
Is something.
Anything you find worthy of reporting?
I've worn out 3 pickaxes so far. Soon, I will grab the 4th.
So a soul pirate could just waltz through the door.
Indeed. I will continue my examination.
How is the door?
Nothing has changed. It resists all my attempts at entry.
Oh, this is
Can I
fast.
expect the walls to fall?
Men det er jo også hjernedødt.
Try again.
The pearl. It is in there somewhere.
The landing could be a bit rough.
At least as long as we have
Oh,
the
I
lighthouse
can
surrounded,
grow lots
no
of
one else will get on top of it.
Gå nu videre, i stedet for det der anstreng.
Yeah, let me...
You wanna hide, yeah?
Anything you find worthy of reporting?
I've worn out 3 pickaxes so far. Soon, I will grab the 4th.
I do like this so far.
So a soul pirate bolts through the door.
Indeed. I will continue my examination.
This plan's growing on me. Walking is good for you.
How is the door?
Coming right up.
Nothing has changed. It resists all my attempts at entry.
Why don't
I don't look up to anybody.
Gå nu derhen. Gå nu derhen! Hvad laver han?
Quelle surprise!
Oh no.
Hurtigere!
Knock him down, guy.
Myself alone here. Prognostica.
Remember the dead.
It is unwise to keep me waiting. I see penance in your future. I seek you out. Come forth. Will I find you?
Jeg er nysgerrig på, hvad sker der.
This one is special.
My soul is razor sharp.
Gone. If it must be, it must be.
Any progress in finding weakness in the barrier?
Were it not fueled by this corrupted power, it would truly be a marvel to study.
Is there any other way inside?
That seems a thought worth considering.
A bush for hiding. All right, easy fix.
So, this runs on soul energy, I presume.
Incoming.
It does. It looks like a spell that lets other soul energy
The maiden's flame.
pass. We could consider this.
Ha, I have just the thing.
The
Much obliged.
To stray.
I must be imagining things.
Is there any other way inside?
That seems a thought worth considering.
So a soul pirate could just waltz through the door?
J'écoute.
Indeed.
Don't mind the land.
I will continue my examination.
I like long shots.
Gå nu ind! Altså, er du dum?
I'll be cautious, but it's still going to hurt.
In a while.
It is in there somewhere.
Good capture, Mark.
Yes, I agree. At least as long as we have the lighthouse surrounded.
Det er meget
no one
baseret
else
på,
will
at
get
man
on
har
top
de
of it.
rigtige mennesker med. For jeg kan ikke, hvad skal jeg gøre her? Jeg kan jo ikke gøre noget uden, at det er meget specifikt, hvad man skal gøre, og det skal man først lige regne ud, jo. Og det er helt dumt, det synes jeg.
Any progress in finding weakness in the barrier? How is the door looking?
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
Say,
Det, jeg kan ikke nå det.
Oh,
Det
strength,
tager
very
1000 år. Det er, at man lige stikker dem i handen, og så lægger dem ned, og så skal man bruge 27 uger på at få lov til at virke. Det er fuldstændig hjernedødt at lave det. Det er tæt med dumt. Det, altså.
Any progress in finding weakness? How is the door looking?
Let's get moving, eh?
This plant's growing on us. Huh.
My part.
Strange soul pattern.
The cursed does not.
I know right where to
Sådan her,
cut.
det ved jeg ikke, hvorfor det giver mening, det der.
Food for the vines. What's in it for me? I'll be there soon.
Welcome to my humble abode. You've come for an accord, I presume.
An accord? What's that supposed to mean?
Are not pirates taught proper vocabulary anymore?
Did they ever?
When I was a youth of your age, we used to undulate between locutions and appellations merely to loosen our jaws.
Can you follow this, Marley?
With the utmost respect, Keeper of the Lights. These are trying times which force upon us a great haste. Thus, we come to humbly ask for the black pearl you keep.
Ostensibly some of you have accommodated yourself with the appropriate phraseology. Woefully, there is a man who, albeit dressed as a scholar, lacks a proper diction. Who is also currently tormenting my remains. If you rid me of him, I will grant you entrance to the heights of my lighthouse, on top of which you will find the pearl that you seek.
We will see that it is done.
I like these odds.
At your command.
Ha! Hanging there like you've nothing to hide.
So much still to do. Aye, measure is unceasing.
I know you hold the key.
Oh, I see.
I don't look up to anybody. I.
Ej, nu går du hernede, mand. Altså,
Never look back. Always move forward. I like it already.
Those constant night.
Standing around, catching light, working on it.
Much obliged, Sue Lady.
Speak, or the maiden's flame will devour you.
Watch for me. All right, have some of mine.
Treatment's ready. I'll trim their numbers.
The maiden forms a heart.
I gotcha.
Too many interruptions.
There's no sense resisting. Your perseverance will crumble soon.
Oh, this is fascinating. They grow from the soul. Swift shrub coming through.
You
We must trust her judgment.
My soul is razor sharp. Little death bringer. Well, well. Heave ho.
The cannon is mightier than the sword.
No second thoughts, eh? Let's get you somewhere else.
I know you hold the key.
A memory captured.
Lighthouse.
Now we're getting somewhere. Heavy. Straight to the point.
Any cannons loose? Let me tell you, the rope is quite long.
Can't hear me.
Swiftly.
Six grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Strange.
Souls from the air.
I stand against the tempest. Bien sûr.
At your service.
Speak, or the maiden's flame will do.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
Sure as a stone.
It burns.
Okay, det...
That takes care of that.
Oh, thank you. His constant berating was starting to severely strain my nerves. Here, I'll open this hatch for you. It will lead you to the place you desire.
Are you sure this hatch leads anywhere?
Why wouldn't it? It's a hatch. Really the youth of these days.
This memory is ours. That should do the trick.
This is not a common hatch. Time is moving fast.
Consider it done. Objective complete. Let's get out of here before the lighthouse has more surprises for us.
Ugh, leaves are itching. Coming right up.
Prepare for
let
our
me at it.
return, Marty.
Sådan der, og så lykkes det også.
You, the one the abomination calls Navigator, I wish to speak with you.
I like these odds.
Just resting these brittle bones.
Aye, let's do some sparring later.
Still clinging on, Inquisitor? Not for much longer, I think.
The ship's soul has retreated for now. I have questions, Navigator. I know every cursed member of this crew. You are new.
Aye. And I've had a hand in freeing the Mali from your grasp.
The nerve. You stumble into a scheme years in the making, only to sow chaos at the last minute.
Save your frustration. You'll need it when we sail away with the treasure.
Confident for someone who clearly doesn't know the treasure's true nature.
I never cared to ask. I trust the Marley.
Lies. You already harbor suspicion. I see it written on your rotting face.
I've had my fill of insults for today.
What will it be, Navigator? Will you rise to meet your destiny? Or will you keep flailing blindly?
The cursed make their own destiny. In that, the distinction between us could not be greater.
Just resting these brittle bones.
Senora. Aye, let's do some
Good.
sparring
I need a
later.
distraction right now.
Upgrades the Pingus, peruse mind ability, allowing Pingus to take control of any type of guard. Doesn't need to be for this work though. Okay.
I knew this would come. I've seen it happen. Pinkos?
Ah, Teresa, you have returned. Let me see. I've written down what I saw. There we were, in this beautiful field of daffodils and dandelions, just me and her, serenading each other with our... Ah, no, I must be excused. It seems I have stumbled upon an entry of my dream journal.
I don't say, Jamia.
Another moment, if you will. Here, this ought to be the correct document. Yes. The skeleton drew the rum from a very particular barrel. One that bore the insignia of 2 skulls, one of them broken.
Pete and the Nameless One. Have you held on to the route the skeleton took to get there?
Yes. Here. These are the scribblings regarding the path. I don't know if they're of any help.
I'll show it to Estelle. She'll know what to do. I'll get back to you, Pinkos. Through the flames. Estelle, can you take a look at this? Do you think you can get me there? No, it's an official investigation. Nobody needs to know about this. I'm glad I can count on your discretion. Through the flames, the myth-enshrouded stash of Pete and the Nameless. It was only a question of time until my work led me here. Another barrel. As far as I can tell, that one seems untouched. Just normal stinking rum. Probably as much a poison as the poison. What I meant to say was the myth-enshrouded stash of Pete and the Nameless. Footprints, all of them skeletal in nature. I was just saying the myth-enshrouded stash of Pete and the Nameless. It was only a question of time until my work led me here. Let the investigation commence. That smell! This barrel must hold the poison. Strange. This has only the slightest note of rum to it. Either the poison is very strong or, well, if my suspicions are correct. Ah, there it is. I'll keep a hold of that. I'll take some of the fluid as well. It's done. What's this? An unmarked barrel? The wood itself seems quite fresh. Potent smell as well. This I will have to remember. I'll take a sample of that. Once more onto the breach. I think I've found all there is to find here. The culprit seems clear. One thing doesn't, however. Why is there only one victim? If one of the main barrels is poisoned, surely there should be more. I'll take my time and prepare my case. Then we will see justice served.
Jo. Så er det jo spændende, hvem det er, der har forgiftet alle rom. Yes. Men ja, men så vil jeg sige tak for den gang. Vi fik en Black Pearl, så skal vi have Soul Energy, og så kan vi få revivet den sidste crewmember. Og så ved jeg ikke, om vi er ved at mangler nogle få missioner, tænker jeg. Sådan udover. Nej, vi mangler selvfølgelig de der tests der, og så ja, der er nok lidt endnu. Men om ikke andet, så vil jeg sige tak fordi I så med, og vi ses i næste afsnit. Hej!